Servus vom erweiterten Campus. Ich bin der Fleischi, ab sofort heiße ich Miti, weil ich nämlich gleich mit dem Mohammad reden werde und wir sprechen auf Englisch. Und to introduce myself, hello, I am Miti. My English is really awesome.
That's one noted. Your English is good enough to have a conversation. Let's do it.
Your English is way too fast.
Let
Hello,
me speak slowly.
Your project is called Squadron. Where does the name come from?
So when I started this startup, I wanted to find a nice name.
Yeah.
So at the beginning, I had no name. And then around after 2 months, I was imagining the drone in the skies. And I imagined drones as eagles. And then I was writing on Google what a group of eagles called, and then squadron. So I said, okay, here's it. Okay. I'm going to get squadron.
It's okay if I put my feet on this one? It looks very comfortable.
Or you will go to fly with this. It's a flying chair. It's a drone.
This is a drone as well?
It's a drone.
I have to apologize. I didn't want to do this. Sorry, my friend, my technical friend.
Yeah.
This is your picture. You're looking very serious. It's a business picture.
It does not work for Tinder. Okay.
But you're doing this project all alone.
No, I have a co-founder in Jordan.
Yeah.
And I have a co-founder in two co-founders now in Berlin.
What is your project like? Describe the project.
The main focus now for Squadron is with solar farms. Solar farms are really big, and it has many types of faults. And for example, this solar farm here, it's around 6 megawatt, and it's also technically small. There's 10 megawatt, 50 megawatt, and more, 1 giga, 2 giga. Yeah. And you are talking about hundreds of thousands of solar modules. And the way to monitor those defects, it will a regular way or some technician to come to the solar farm and start analyzing, and it will take so much time.
Yeah, and personal power.
Exactly. So what we are doing is making the mission is fully autonomous. So the drone will do the whole mission, like from zero to end, without any help or without even to need any technicians. For us, we use 2 cameras, of course. One RGB camera, like normal camera with high resolution, and the other one is a thermal camera. Mm-hmm. The RGB camera is for monitoring the defects that we can see by eyes, and the thermal cameras that for detecting the defaults that we are not able to see. And it will be like powered, of course, over internet, so we'll be able to monitor the drone from anywhere. So maybe later in this video, my colleague will show you he's currently in Berlin. So
from Berlin? The colleague from Berlin?
Exactly. Yeah, so we'll let him fly the drone from Berlin.
What's the state of development?
It's still prototyping.
Yeah.
So we are still developing. Yeah. But we are, let's say, 70% of the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, ich frage in die Kamera, was heißt denn Marktreif auf Englisch?
Aha.
Ja, geht doch. Für was habe ich denn einen Dolmetscher da, wenn er nichts macht? It's already very interesting in theory, but I want to see your project flying. I want to see your drone doing the work.
Meaty, the drone is already in the mission.
Okay. It's already working. And the proud father. Did you already lose one of your drones?
The interesting story is the first ever drone. When I wanted to start playing with drones, I got this small drone from Aldi to start with it. Yeah. I broke it 10 times in 15 minutes, maybe. Well, then you get used to it.
Here it is. Here it is, your proud baby. Please give me a description of what you developed.
So this little drone, we use it for prototyping. Yeah. Our drone and our prototype here is based in an open source drone pilot. Yeah. And the reason for that is to enable us to do the whole idea, to turn our idea to reality, which is you cannot really apply it on all other drones in the market. For that, we needed to build our drone ourselves. So at the beginning, we learned how to build this drone. We used this frame from Pro just for testing and prototyping. And then we start applying our code, and we start developing it now to reach the idea what we need in Squadron.
Comparing to this one, this looks like a monster, but it's doing a similar job?
It's kind of a similar job, but it's like more, let's say, more industrial, more powerful, and have, of course, more flight time and water resistance, and so you can fly it. This is
message.
I will take
a message for you. It's a message from Berlin.
So at the end, in Squadron, is not about, let's say, really the drone. It's about what we are developing. The drone is just a tool. So at the end, we can just develop whatever shape or whatever flying unmanned flying machine at the end. But at the end, we have our code that make the process smooth to push the solar farm to their optimal solution.
Let's see the code in action, please.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's do it.
Mohammad,
Yeah.
your baby started now and the work is done because it's automated.
Exactly. So the full operation now is fully automated, and you can monitor it exactly from anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
And you can see here how the drone is flying and monitoring the whole solar farm.
Mm-hmm. So you don't need the remote control, but you can have a look at the screen.
Exactly. The mission is fully automated.
I'm impressed. Still impressed. Tell this to your colleagues in Berlin.
I'll do that.
What is your aim for 2022?
My aim is having a business that helps people, and of course here help the environment, and of course my main topic actually of having a startup or having a company is having the freedom, doing whatever you want without asking the permission for anyone to do whatever you want, you know?
Okay, Mohammad, thank you very much for the view and for your impressions.
Me too.
And
So good to talk to you. I enjoyed it.
okay, your closing words in your Heimatsprache. Your closing words in your mother language, which is Jordan.
Let me, our mother language in Jordan is Arabic. So let me think of a sentence. والله كثير تشرفت بمعرفتك وكانت مقابلة كثير حلوة ونشوفك المرة الجاية نشرب مع بعض قهوة.
Ich übersetze kurz, also mir gefällt dein Hemd und ich würde es gerne kaufen, aber ich habe jetzt eher Durst auf ein Weißbier. In diesem Sinne sage ich Dankeschön. Ich sage alles Gute, Mohammad.
Alles Gute.
Und wir sehen uns auf irgendeinem, we see on any solar farm around the world.
I should maybe speak the only Bayer standards that I can speak in Bavaria.
Wait.
So يمكن أن تسميه.